on Vandrheim. I've been doing it basically almost all day today. I should have actually been streaming it, but when I sat in the party with the boys, I was talking to them and wasn't really focused on streaming. So that's why I cut it earlier. You guys watched like some of the beginning, but you didn't get all of the beginning. Um, so yeah, we've been working on some stuff. Now, this has been crashing here and there. So if it crashes, that'll be kind of where the stream ends tonight, or for till we'll say it's 8, so we'll say probably 9:30 ish. And the main reason for that is because I don't know, tomorrow is when I'm going to be watching Coco. Now I don't know what time I need to head up there, if it's going to be 8 p.m. or if it's going to actually be the day after tomorrow. They kind of planned on already starting to head that way towards their vacation tomorrow, so they can get at least almost nearly halfway there and then finish the rest of the trip out the next day. But they've also had the plans of maybe heading back home, sleeping the last night, which will be for because they're doing a game down at their local club. Um, but they might come back home and sleep and then go the next day, which means if they go the next day, it'll be morning, and I'll have to be there early in the morning. So I got to keep somewhat of a sleep schedule for that. Unless I'm looking to break it to the point where I fall asleep at like 11 o'clock in the morning. That way I can be up there by, I don't know, 8 or 9, which is probably when they're going to head out, and then fall asleep there at 8 or 9 in the like 11 to 12 in the morning or something like that. I would have to break the sleep schedule on that much in order to do that. And in doing so, that will screw up my Wednesdays unless I choose to stay up and completely try to fix it again. So that's why I'm going to try to keep somewhat of a sleep schedule. But we're going to pop into Vandrheim Legacy here, which is the map that I've been shortly working on for the rest of all of today, alongside a couple of my friends. We had Drake on. We had our boy that joined earlier. Um, Myself, and so far we've been doing pretty darn good. The good old auto smelter, the chests are getting to be super uber fulls with a lot of stuff, apart from like over there, but that's fine. We'll be able to show you guys getting some more of that in a minute, but you can see we got a lot of stuff. We've been farming out a lot of cobble, and that's actually coming from opening up this place, dealing with it, and I won't be able to fly just for a second. That's fine. I'll have to wait for it to give it to me. But we got our nice gigantic garden going down from down here. There's like 3 or 4 villages nearby. There's 3 that I found, and I think Drake, which is the other guy that was on, said he found another one close by as well. So I think we got 4. Um, but pretty much at that, we have like a spawner room right here, and this is very weird. I can give you guys the seed so you guys can come over and check the cords out. There's a spawner here, there's a spawner somewhere over there, and a spawner somewhere, I think, over in that direction. I don't remember exactly where it's at in that one, because Ghost is the one that found that, which is the third dude, by the way. Our boy, which is Red Ghost Tribe. Found one there. He also found the one that's over there, and then we have one right here. I'll show you where the other 2 are once I actually get my fly back. I have to wait for the timer, or I have to give myself the command. But down here is where we're also been digging, so we cleared out a good fourth going back, and behind this wall there's going to be a section that is also missing, but I started putting that up, and then we're going to ramp over this a little bit to do like a little actual staircase down. Hence, like, I stopped right there because I didn't run out of stairs. I just kind of wanted to make my little other area in here, which is all going to look like this. Right here is going to be a chest, here's going to be a chest, and the third one up here is going to be a chest, which will allow us to open. I believe we can open with the stairs. If not, I just got to go up one more and then slap a slab in, which ain't going to be that bad, and I'll check as we do the first one, and then all these columns are going to be for chests. So that way I could be like, okay, this column, this column, and this column is cobblestone, so I'll have like 3, 6, 9 chests of double chests I can fill up with cobble and stuff like that. Sorry guys, that in the background is actually going to be something else, but I need to fix this, so I'm going to set that to silent. Moose Man, sorry brother, I'm gonna set you to silent as well. And that should be pretty much it for that. Not worry about that either. Alright, let's pop over into comments right quick so I can make sure I get your guys' comments. And we are going to be continuing this. Now, I'm going to make it small for now because we're going to have multi-levels. So this up here will be like cobblestone. And then over on this wall, going this way, will be more than likely resource, minerals, tools, stuff like that. And then we'll go down and start doing like deep slate, one more level below this. But right now, this is kind of what we're doing. And then a cool thing is we got this now, which will allow us to do this. There we go. Clear out the middle pillar there, and now we can continue doing everything right here. And this is actually going to be very, very good. I made the wall turn here. I didn't have to. I just kind of chose that to be the room dimension. I need to actually go get this right quick. Okay, it's gonna be a minute this time before it even gives me my fly, which is very, very weird. It's just randomized every now and then. So, yeah, I'm gonna need my fly game. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about fly, is you would do this, and then you just type in ability, and then you're gonna do at self or at all. I'm just gonna do at self this time. May fly, and then true. Long as you have the certain edition turned on, and you'll be able to fly while also in survival mode, which is actually very, very cool. If you're in single player and you're not playing on a server. Vein miner, here we go. Love it. And that will give me a little bit extra. We're going to fill that in now, just because I don't want that void to be there. Kind of want it to be filled. There's emeralds here. I'll get those in a bit. I'm not going to get them directly right now. I might save it to get a particular thing put on a diamond pick that isn't this one, because this one breaks too much, and I don't want to repair that way too often. Let's see. We should be able to find some iron, maybe down here. Can I fly without touching the ground? Nope, that would be a big NO. I will touch the ground as soon as I try going into this cave. We'll go this way. We're going to go down here. Anything down here? I can't remember because it's been a while. Oh yeah, I didn't have all the torches to do all of this. Oh, hi Zeddy. Come on. I thought I was in that, like, right here where I could jump a little bit, because I was going to try to jump hit it. So I found I hit my head. There we go. Hello? Oh, this is going deep. Oh, we're going real deep. Okay. Stopped. I think we're about picking my torches up. We'll just keep going back. I don't need... Oh, wait. I'm here for the iron. Yes, I am. Hold on, let's break this. There we go. And if you're wondering, I do have a perk that allows me to auto smelt as soon as I pick it up, so I don't actually have to use the blast furnace. The blast furnace is only there for anything that the perk hasn't covered yet, and they're having to update to cover, or they choose not to, so you still have to use furnaces. Till then, we're pretty good. Let's continue looking around, shall we? There's some copper. Don't need that just yet. Actually, it's not really too much on the list for needs. It's actually on the list if I'm actually using it to decorate, which we'll use way later. Right. I think that just wraps back. through here is where I want to go. Because it goes into this section of the cave. Nope, just copper. Okay. Nothing over there. And just copper. That's glow lichen. And right over there is base, pretty much. Did he mine all of his house yet? Ooh, iron on the side of the cliff. Overlooked. There we go. Let's see. Oh, iron right here. So no, he didn't. Did he even mine at his base at all? Or did he just kind of plop the stuff down and log out? He might have just plopped the stuff down and logged out. But sorry, brother, but I'm going to be stealing your iron now. Oh, some up there. Definitely caught that out of the corner of my eye. And sorry, Uptime, but I kind of stole your idea and made a better one already before you logged back on, too. He was over playing Call of Duty. He actually didn't go to bed. He just logged off to stay in the Call of Duty lobbies because he's playing zombies for Black Ops 6. Something you guys can do if you set your thing to a particular time zone, you'll be able to play. But here's Uptime's garden right here. Just wanted to come down here to show you guys this. This is his. Okay. So you can see some of the stuff is still trying to grow. But if you go down from it, down here, this is where I made my garden. Which is going to be, you know, melons, you have pumpkins, we have beetroot. All of these are planted. They just haven't grown yet. We got wheat. Then you have carrots and you have potatoes. And then back here is the sugar cane. And that's kind of how it's built so far. A little bit later, what I'm going to do is come over here, and about right here, we're going to add some more dirt going this way, probably from here going straight back. And then we're going to cover a good bit of the ground that way, and we're going to put in some jungle logs coming this way, like this, and, you know, do the cocoa bean farm. And that'll be for the next little bit. Oh, there was iron right there. I didn't even, like, see that out of the corner of my eye. It's there, and there's some right there. I overlooked it. Alrighty. That's oofily doos on my side, but let's go ahead and continue doing what we're doing, which is going to be grabbing this, and we're going to go into this, and we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves, let's say 3 picks, and then from there we'll just kind of, oh, we already have some iron up there too. That's actually pretty good. Let's plop off some of this right quick over here if possible. We're going to keep 1 stack, and we're going to do that. The random chest, which is actually the top one here, is already... No, there wasn't rotten flesh, but that's fine. We'll keep some. Okay, we're looking good there. Let's eat. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a pick. I was hoping for it to do this, to be honest. That way it's easier to get to and select down there faster. But yeah, I totally oversighted this. Go, and then I oversighted, where is it? Back here? Yeah, it's right here. This. Come on. This. And am I seeing any more out of the corner of my eye? Yes, I am. Well, that was actually a pretty good vein. I didn't expect it to be that many, to be honest. Figured it was only like a 2 or 3 vein on that one. Alright. Nah, it's just dirt. Just making sure before I'm like, oh yeah, we totally overlooked. Oh, come on, me. Guys, how am I looking past all this, man? I think I might need to get my eyes checked again. To make sure. I don't see anything there. Hope you guys don't either. But we're going to come down here. And we're going to work on doing this down here. Good little way to do this is we're just going to crouch and go bloop. Bloop. Stand up. we're just gonna go ahead and do this right quick. Straight down to the end of this. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, we're good there. Nicely done. And that's what I was saying, like, this pick here is ridiculous, guys. If I was trying to get the iron with this, it would have just collapsed the entire vein plus more, and I would have had to been filling way more in than what I wanted to do. Let's fix this. Now back to that far is how far that is going to go, but I don't know how far back I want to take that wall. We'll have to figure out, but I do know it is going to be this here, this here, this here, this here, which is also going to be turned like this, going into that. If I was to do that wall, but I don't know, maybe I might, nah, we'll take it back a little bit more. So we'll break this. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to go in between right quick. Just so I don't... Oh, that must have been a very big coal vein. Oh boy. Time to fill it in. Up to about this height. Like that. And what I'm doing is just keeping the torches up so I don't lose my torches. What I could do is... No, because I'm going to be doing that. Hold on. Let's go back. 2, 3. So we can do that. Technically, like this. Build up one wall. Right quick. Or I could have just done the centerpiece, but it's fine. We'll just do that. It's not like I'm wasting too much out of this. Here. Here. Use this so to break that. I don't want to do that because of that. Actually, I could try to take this back in behind the stairs and then make like a room over there, and the only way to it is through here. I might actually do that. You know what? Screw it. We'll do that. Take this back pretty far, though. And right there. So that'll eat that up. I do this. What we'll do is like this. So eat all that up. And then do that. And then we can just take this back. It's actually not doing too bad, to be honest. And what I want to do is do this. But... Okay, we're good. Perfect. So that way I can keep the ceiling height even all the way through. And since I know that works, we can just do like that. Even all the way through. Till that happened. And it's probably because I was looking at the wrong portion of the block, but that's fine. Because I should have been looking here, and I think I was looking there. Right? Yeah, that's what it was. Bloop. Looking pretty good now. I kind of mismathed that. That's fine. Oh, actually, did I? No, I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay, GG. I'll take the little bit of a waste because I thought I messed up there. All right. Here, 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 and here, and then there, 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 and we'll just do this one. Because what's going to happen is we are going to go ahead and do our other portions now, which is going to end right here. So we're going to have this end where this section is going to be. And to do that is actually very, very, very simple. Actually, I used the wrong block for these two. It's going to be this. And then what we do is like that, right? For the doors. And then we have the opposite set right here, like that. Perfect. Looks good. Now, again, this is for the doors, so it'll look like this all the way across. And then here is going to be the same thing. We need to make sure this ends at the door, so hold on, like this. And then it goes bottom. Oh, oops. Top, like that. Here. And then that. Then right here, we're going to do, I think it's top actually. Right here it's top. And then, how did I do that? No, it ain't top. It's there, so it should be like that. Let's see. It'll be bottom right here. And then top. And then it's... Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spot. I'm looking here. I need to look here. So it's empty. And then this. Like that. Right? Yeah, it is. And it's like that for a little bit. So we'll kind of just do this. And then we'll throw in our pillar. Like that. Yeah. Perfect. And what that gives us is something we can do that with. And remove this. Alright. We are keeping this height, though, for the ceiling. So we're just going to go ahead and cap that off right quick, so I can see the breaking point. And what we'll do is kind of just break all this too. Bloop. Now let's count out a little bit here. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that. I need to bring it over one more though. Actually, two more right here. And then take this back up. Instead of clearing that all the way out, we'll have like a pillar set here. That way I can do this. Let me show you. Oh, out of torches. Not hard to fix though. Like this. So we get our nice little pillar that has our light. And And then it was how many out again? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it was on the ninth block. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is where the next torch should be. So the next torch actually should be standing about here on the wall. So right there. Perfect. So right here should be a pillar. And what we'll do is take it back so to be like this. Remove this. And take this around. Like that. And we should be staying 9 away. So 1. So we'll say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's on the 10th one on this one. But that's fine. Because technically, this is what we'll be seeing. Then 2, and 2, like this. And then we're going to go right here. And we should be getting a this all the way around the room. Like that. And then the bottom. So instead of the bottom, it's actually going to go back. How many dirt pieces are we going to have here? That's my question. Just that one. Okay. Let this break all that out. I ain't worry about that. I can get more iron easy. Like that. Goes back. So you should have 2 here, 2 there. Like that. Yes. And what that's going to let me do is do something like stairs like this. Oh, wait. No. I'm wrong. Because this right here is where the chest is going to go. Because it'll be that. I believe so. Because it'll be something like this. Which means right here is where the chest goes, right? Right here. So it goes here. So it's 1, 2 back from that. So, yeah. No. Yeah, goes on the second one directly. It's like this. Boom. And that's what we're going to do all the way around. And again, every little pillar will have that. And I kind of staggered that one. So 9 back, and then it's how much from this wall? So we'll say the wall is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would be 1. Did I count from the wall? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually, it's on the ninth. 6. So 6 from here, 9 from that. So 6 from counting from the wall. So to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be right here. Going back that way. But I don't need that there. And it's catty-cornered. So technically, that would feel okay, but it stops right here. Actually, yeah, that's great. Because I can just do this now. Hold on. Let me show you. Like that. And then it is from the front section, so from here, going back, like that. Then I can get rid of that other bit there. Hold on. And what we're going to do is get rid of this, because technically, whoops, we can get rid of this back one too, because I have an idea. We're going to use a design. Wrong design. Okay, so this is going to be a wall, but it's not going to be that regular wall. What happens here is we're going to need this to happen, where it is going to turn, so to be like pretty much that, with this making a turn. And boxing in the room. I know what I'll do. Just so I don't have to keep coming down here back up and down ever so often, I'm actually just going to grab a couple of things. And I might actually need to go out and get some wood right quick. No, I do not. We're good. I will grab this, turn it all into as many chests as possible. Alright, put this back up there. We're gonna head... Oh, I need one more thing. Hold on. Oh, I have just enough spruce to do it too. I'm gonna grab me a crafting table to take down there. I can actually make one of those too if I wanted. Wow. Don't need it yet, so we'll just do this. And I will go get me a little bit of wood here in a minute. But what we're going to do is go ahead and bring in our crafting table. And the crafting table will fit right here for now. And I need a good amount of those. And right there's how this is going to go, guys. Right like that. Let's start throwing in cobblestone in here. And I will need stairs, but I don't need 3 stacks. So we're going to put this and this in there. Finish this off right quick, which is going to be something like that. And then this. And then let's see, it'll be upside down, I believe, like that all the way through. Yeah, all the way through. Right here is where it needs to turn. So what we'll do is kind of see if I can't get it to turn. Nice. Like that. Right like this. And the other side of the wall is going to be exactly the same. So over here, it's going to be the down onto the ground. Then it's going to be upside down, I think. Right here, it's upside down, isn't it? Yeah. There, we're just going to do something like this. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that other stair like this. Actually, you know what? That was actually right. But there we go, like that. And this is going to be kind of the next little area. And what we're going to do now is very simple. We leave it how it is. That way it's open. You can see through it. It's kind of like the little, viewing areas like this where you can look through and it's viewable. The only thing that will change is probably that is going to be carved out a little bit. Nah, actually, you know what? That looks pretty okay. This might actually become cobble, though. Instead of this, it'll be regular. Hold on, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll just grab out the 22, because that's all I'm going to need. And then this. like that, is going to be cobblestone, like this, all the way up. That way we get the viewing thing through, and then this isn't going to look like that. There. Same over here. This is going to change into cobble and look like that. Now I just got to mimic this over there. Pretty much. Break that. I'm going to go through a lot of pickaxes, man. I can already tell. And remember this. This is actually going to be good because this goes right like that. And then what we'll do is in behind this, take this off, place that in. It's got to be 2 back because we got to do the other bit. So this one is going to be fixed because we got to do this so we can get the other stair in here. And then it's upside down on, I think this one, so it'd be like this. Oh, I'm placing that wrong. I gotta look at the top of the stairs, not like this. Okay, and then we can go over here and do this. Perfect. Actually looks really good, to be honest. And then going 9 back, and then I could be able to turn at that point, I believe, because 9 more back is going to be well behind the staircase, which will be really good. So, we're looking really, really good. And then there we go. Now you can see Mayfly is now happening, which I already had to give myself already. Let's see. What we're going to do is very simple. We need to just do this, this, and that to fix our crafting table. Like I said, it was only going to be temporarily right where it was at. That's looking actually very, very good. Let's finish patching up our ceiling here. Right like that. And that looks good. Not gonna lie, it looks actually really good. Now we gotta start working on this again. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on all these being removed. And now we can just take our stairs, go backwards, come here. Take stairs, go backwards, take it here. And then just do that all the way through. So we get depth into the room a little bit. And then we'll be able to do this other bit. But let's go ahead and now offload this cobble. Offload the stairs right quick. This is going to be storage down here, but we're just going to do a quick little thing right quick. Known as AKA, I might just spill stuff into this chest here. Like so. Because I need to go get wood. Keep that here, because what actually happens is this. Come over here, Stick can go in there now. Let's go get some wood. Shall we, boys? There we go. We're just going to get a lot of spruce. And the cool thing is, any trees that are attached gets tree capitated. So we are looking really good, to be honest. And I'm trying not to fall into the snow, so we're just going to kind of fly for a second, because I don't want to fall through it. That kind of do its thing. That to do its thing. Oh god, we got a lot of trees. That's going to be getting tree capitated around here, man. Didn't expect this many to go, but happens, it happens. As you can see, guys, it even went way over here. How far did it go over here? Okay, I have no clue, but I think this is all the wood we're going to need for the moment. What I will do is take these like this and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like that. Come up here, offload our sticks, because we aren't going to need any more for a hot minute. These can switch, because we're just going to move these up here, like that. Because they're just going to become this. And then we're going to grab ourselves chests. A lot of them. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, guys. Plop over here and continue doing our chest room. And we should, yes, be able to open that. There we go. Like this. Actually, I don't even have to crouch doing it that way. I can just do this. There we go. Looks good. Doesn't it, boys? And then again. Right like that. Now that I got a lot of chest, I can come down here and continue working for a good while if I need to, because I can do that. Oh, any food? Me's need to eat in-game. And get me some drink of coffee in real life. There we go. Looking amazing, to be honest. And what we'll do is like that. So it lights up these little corners. And this is what we got so far going into here. Now, I do want to get diamonds so I can start getting the stuff for enchantments. So, yeah, kind of pretty good there, to be honest. Looks pretty okay. Now, this is not going to be the main house, by the way, guys. This is just kind of like a chillin' underground base because I have some better stuff coming in the future. I just didn't want to start building on it with the resources we got now. I wanted to build on it with actual resources. like after we get resources in the game that look really good, is what I was waiting for. Now we go ahead and start moving this stuff. I'll transfer that into bone mill. Let's go ahead and do that actually. And throw it back into here. And then come back over with this. Because now we're just gonna... Did not mean to pick this up. That. Run it down here. Because again, we got our cobble area now. It's where it has a lot of our cobblestone. And later we will be smelting this down into regular stone and then into some of the other stuff too. But for now, this is going to be what we do. Because that. Grab this out. Because this is actually going to get moved over to like right here. Which we'll go ahead and do. Okay, I'm in the bottom one. Making sure I was in the bottom chest. And do like that. So now I got, like I said, 3, 6 chest full of cobble that we'll do. And then 3, 6 for the, well actually we won't do that for the stairs. We'll do 3 for the stairs. So to be here to here is cobble. Here is just the cobble stairs. Here, here, and here is going to be different wood. Same as this is going to be wood. And so forth is kind of what's going to happen there. Because we'll have, actually to be honest, like I said, those two are, we'll say cobble for this and this. This is going to be the stairs. This is going to be like, we'll have oak, birch, and all that. Actually, I think we only need 6 for that then, right? Until I get the new wood, which will probably be sometime after I get back. Because we'll be getting a plug-in that adds more wood into the game. But yeah, pretty much that is kind of what we're going for. That actually looks really good, to be honest. Really, really good. And where this theme right here that you guys see, like with this right... Ooh, I didn't do all the stairs. With this theme like this to this little thing here, if you guys play Skyrim, that's where this theme's based off of. So I just kind of wanted to get that Skyrim feeling. And we're going to do stairs right here. How we done on the inside here. As to a little way to say that's where the entrance is. Which I'll go ahead and carve out. Right there. So we'll go ahead and put this cobble into the cobble chest. Pull out some stairs. Right quick. I don't know if that said 8 or 3. Wasn't paying attention. It goes on the bottom. So the bottom like this. And then it will be upside down. Whoops. And then this. With upside down. Going onto it like this. Alright. Still need more stairs. Which is actually in this right here. I'll go ahead and just take a whole stack. Which is our little entrance. And then from there, we are going to take down this torch. And what we're going to do is cut out this right quick. Because I want to make sure I can do this before I do put the torch back. Or even keep the torch there. This, and then it'll be... something like this. Yeah, no, we can't keep the torch there. I was thinking of doing like the torch hung off of this with this sticking out, but that does not look good. So we're gonna have to take it away, crouch, and do this, and do that to the other side right quick, making sure we keep everything correct. Alright, so bottom. Like that. And it looks really, really good. Then what we can do is go to the top. Yeah, like right here. And right here. And do this. There we go. Perfect. Well lit. And then right here, right after this, it would be about here actually. Would be where the stairwell will start again. For the downward stairs there. And what I'm going to do just to make sure is we're going to do half the stairs. Actually, no, I can do the full stairs here because I'm done going down here. What I will do, just because I think it might look good, is we're going to go ahead and do our other little bit here and connect them back into these stairs. But to do that, it actually stays down and goes that way, and then this one stays down and goes that way. Alright, so like this. And then it was up, like that. And then those connect into here. So, boom, 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 boom. And then this will connect in. Boom, 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 boom. And we just run that straight in like that. And that is how we connect that. And then over here, we just do the same thing. We just come over, do this, up to the height, where now we're just going to do this, and then it goes high, right? Yeah, because we skipped that whole middle section like that. There we go. So it feels really, really, really good doing that. And then we would just pillar this off like so. Do, do, do. Bring out this, so that way we're keeping a little bit of that theme going correct. Alright. That's all we do, guys. It's literally that simple. Start building into this area. We need to continue going down because originally what I'd done here before I thought of making the storage was I was actually doing a stairwell that went down to -53, I believe it is, which is going to take a really long time to do because that's literally the diamond level to get diamond. So yeah, it's kind of what I've been doing is that. And what I will do is show you guys that I've also been continuing this. We'll just kind of run out of stairs. And we're just going to do this right quick. Actually, I could set it right there if I wanted to, which would probably be a better idea. Okay, let's see. So right here, I have no clue how high that went. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3, 4, 5 up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. 5 up. And do that. Which I'll have to raise it, I think, because when I put the... No, the stair actually will go right there, so that's actually perfect height. These ones are going to go. Don't need these anymore. What was needed was just the one down near the stairs. And the one actually all the way at the top. Come on, collect it. There we go. Which is the one up here. So this section of the cave isn't dark and creating mob spawns at the moment. But see, I had, like I said, left some of this void, null and void, because I keep going. That can be removed. So the only thing it needs that is down right there. That's good. That's good. And then this needs to be backed up by 1. Perfect. And that actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Really good. Later, I'll add in some other stuff to look nice. But for now, that is kind of what we're going to do. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and just go here and right there. So it lights that up as well. So we get no spawns. Let's drop off this and this. And go up top to offload the copper that I just got up here. And we've actually made it a pretty good ways, guys. We got the garden up and going. Done the cave. We got a little bit of a storage thing going. Let's finish off doing the chest that I can put down. And to do that, it's going to be very easy. We're just going to come in here to this box. And we're just going to do that. We'll go ahead and drop off a couple of picks. But oopsie, like this. And now we can just go. Oh, these grew. Oh my god. Didn't expect them to grow that fast, man. Look at that. They already grew. Like shebang, boy. We'll keep that like that. I do want to cut down probably some bigger trees. Maybe. Thinking of... Yeah, okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to figure out how this other thing works right quick, and then we'll go do that. If you guys are wondering what I mean, I have a... another thing here. Hold on. Where'd I put them? Probably right here. Nope. It's probably in the top one. Gravestone. Nope. Another furniture book. Nope. Okay. This. There should be... this. Alright. So we're going to need wood plank, cobblestone, and a wood door. Okay. And my mayfly ability thing is still kind of broken, but we do need wood, so we're going to have to grab some wood immediately, which we'll grab it from, not this one. I don't want to mess this house up, so we'll go over here and grab this one. Please don't be touching 50 million freaking trees for me to have to do this. Which that one's touching that one. That's fine. Done that on purpose, just so I can clean that up. But now we're stuck, like... doing this other stuff. Okay. Make sure we picked up everything. I don't mind the stick and that. Just make sure we got all the wood. Because we're going to need to make a door here in a minute. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oops. Gotta back that up by 1. 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. Actually, all of them hasn't grown, but a good percentage of them have. There we go. Let's see. We are going to need to change this into planks. We need to make a door. I hope a spruce door works, because we need a single door, I believe. Wasn't it? It is homes. It is going to be, yeah, wooden door, a wooden plank, and then 5 cobblestone. So what we'll do is go up here, pick up 2 of these doors, shoot it up there. We are going to need wooden planks and cobblestone. There. Do this, come down, because I'm going to do this, homes. So the wooden plank goes up there. It's only one door, and then a cobblestone surrounding. So plank, door, cobblestone, in that order. Alright. It is going to be plank, cobblestone, and then the door. Like that. Which is going to make me a home. And then home is going to be here. Home menu, add home. Home name is going to be cave base. Submit. Alright, so now when I do this, oh, I can actually do it that way. I only need to do it once. Okay, that's great. And then what we'll do is just take this, move it right here, grab this, and bloop. You can have 10 homes. Alright, now that I've done that, let's see how this works and if it will work. Put this right here for a second, just so I can test it. We'll fly however far we need to. Actually, before we do this, guys, because I am someone who is like, iffy, because this has been crashing a good amount today. We're going to do this, and then load back in so it's saved, and then we'll go into the base. As in, like, fly away and try to teleport and see if it works. And we won't go super far either because of that as well. Bloop. Alright. I can't fly now. That is fine, because all I have to do is this, press up, and do this, and now I can fly. We'll go, I don't know, like right here maybe? Yeah, we'll go like right. We'll act like we're chopping some wood, so we'll come out here, because we're going for a lot of wood anyways. We'll go ahead and start farming, because if this works and I don't crash, then I'd rather be able to have this done. So, this. These are touching. Oh, this is doing like a crap ton of these, man. I like that. Daddy like. Even over here. Okay. Nice. Gotta like it, because it also does the leaves. And if you guys are wondering, what is that in the air over there? It is what gives me my mayfly. there's a command block inside of it that literally allows me to do the at, and then everyone may fly, so everyone can get this ability if they're in my single player. And that is what that's for. I don't know if anyone's looted that tower yet. Do that, which is also connected to those ones. Which I think is actually also connected to that one. That's a GG. Don't know how it's giving me snowballs, but I'll take it. That's all I can say, to be honest. A lot of wood. I do mean a lot of it, too, is what's needed. So, this actually just helps out a ton. Almost got a GG amount at the moment. Still got a lot more to go, though. Hi, goat. Alright, see what this does. How many of these are touching. Because the more I can get in one go, the better. That's the way I see it. Pick up all this, all of this, all of that. I'm getting snowballs that I didn't really care about, to be honest, but that's fine. Pick up all this wood. Man, you just gotta love it whenever they add add-ons into Minecraft, man, especially this version of it that gives you a tree capitator. Kind of like the tree capitator mod. Wonderful. Oh god, this is gonna eat up a lot of trees on this side now, ain't it? Yep, and this will also give us a chance to test my home plugin type deal thing as well. Piece of wood there, and some right here. Let's see what we've collected so far. So we got, what, about 4 stacks? 31, alrighty. We'll see how much wood that gives me in a second. Ooh, 32 actually. And we got a lot of these to plant back, which we'll go ahead and start. Oh no, no. I don't. Get me out of here, out of here, out of here, out of here. I'm not falling in those. It's a good thing I have Mayfly, bro. So I can fly while in survival. Saves me from that. But we are over here, and again, this is giving me my Mayfly. So I can actually fly around while in survival. Alright. Let's see. Drop this off in here to give my room for more of this. That we're just gonna spam out. And we'll get ourselves 2 stacks of this. And then we'll throw these 2 in here. Run down here for a second. And continue working on this area. Bink. Boom. Like that. And that looks good, to be honest. Alrighty. And then over here will be more chests, more storage, stuff like that. I'm going to look at this right quick. So we could do it here, but I'm not going to do it directly right here because I kind of don't want this to have bad play. So that is going to be what we do with that. Now I need to start working on doing the rest of this again. At some point, we'll go ahead and offload. Actually, you know what? We'll do a couple chests right here. This will store like my building stuff at the moment. So we'll do this. And I meant to test the freaking homes thing. So we'll do that right now. And see if our game crashes. Because sometimes the plugins crash. So we're going to go like, I don't know, over to this peak and test the homes. Alright, yeah. But I don't want to be in thick snow either. So what we're going to do is like this. And chill right here. Let's test it. So if I just click on cave base, click teleport, works great, didn't crash. Alright, that's wonderful. Unless I'm actually going out somewhere, we'll actually store this in here. And then I'll just come get it when we need to go out farming it a long distance, and then we'll be able to teleport back. Alright, that's actually very, very good. My farm is looking pretty okay. I still have a lot right here that needs to grow in the center. But that is actually looking pretty good for farm. Alright. I did not pick up my pick. I am a dum-dum. Hold on, guys. So up here, grab this out. And the reason I want this pick is because it's going to make mining so much faster. Alright. We are going to go alright over here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this. I'm going to be getting into this other stuff as well. So I might have to update how my chests are actually going to be. But what I need to do is go back a good portion. Because basically right where this one is setting. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right here would be where that goes. Let's make sure I'm in line. Yes, I put 1 here, and then it's by 2, so we do that. Hold on, let's go ahead and clear this section out right quick, just so I can make sure it's correct. Okay, I think we got to go back a couple more. Because we got to get behind that. And to do that, it's actually very, very simple. We just do like that. And we're going to do this, so that way when I break it, I can actually just go right in behind and do this to make sure that's getting placed correctly. And this is going to be for our torches. I just wanted to make sure I had it set correct. Like this. And then torches will go all around that. Like so. Being what creates light in the room. So we can actually get the other section of this here made like this to start housing our chests. And when I go 9 more back this way, I'll be able to turn and actually go underneath the stairwell and underneath everything and create even more storage. So that's what's going on right now, guys. So let's continue going. Okay, so we'll say that is how many? So 1, 2 will be 3 back after this. So that's 3. We got 6 more to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we just do that all the way back. And we'll have to carve this out too again, but that'll be easy to do. So 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I will do just to make sure I'm not going to mess up the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, here, there. And I'm going to have to work on doing the torches on the outside of the room in a second. Because what's going to happen is we need to come over here and do a pillar. So we're going to do one of these, like that. This torch goes right there, and it will be a stair, and then the chest. So the chest go there, so it'd be this, then every two. I can cover that up, because I can get back to it later if I need to. So we can do this. And that's how that's going to be worked. All the way around to over here where the door is going to turn and go under the staircase. So, let's see if I've done this correctly. Right here is 9. Hold on. I need to finish doing this, don't I? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and pick up all that. All of that. Let's pick up the last one over here I missed. Add on our torches. And what's going to happen is, because that's 9, so we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I can turn here, because that will actually be touching. What we do is like this. And then we can... How did I do the corner over here, actually? Let's go look at it. Just because it's going to be like that, with an outstretch, so it'll be that, with 2 going straight. So actually, it will be... 2 going straight. So it'll be this. Break this. I dropped off one of my other picks, didn't I? Yes, I did. I dropped one too many picks into the chest. That's fine. We'll go up here and grab it. Right here. Let's go ahead and eat. And keep working back here. So we're going to go here and show you guys how to do this. It's actually very easy. And I'll show you guys what I have installed as well, so you guys will know that I'm not cheating. But there we go, like that. Same thing over here, so to be by 1, so we got to keep this, so it'd actually be here. And here. Right? No, there. Now we got to come over, do this. We'll go right there. Oh, I done that the wrong direction. Don't mind me. We're just gonna do this right quick so I can clean it up. Because I'm supposed to stick to just to the bottom of this. And I'm not supposed to look anywhere else. Actually, it's this one. So it would be here, here, and there. There we go. If I'd done that, it'd be back 1, which would actually be correct. And correct. Correct. And correct. And correct. Correct. There. Now all I have to do is go around and pick this up. Knock those off. I'll fix the pillar at the top to look the same in a minute. But I want to pick up all the cobble. Okay. Now we can fix this, since we're already here at it. Take the 4 off, pick up the cobble that dropped, and that there is going to be this right here. That goes into the side, which means if I want to keep that rhythm, I'm going to connect it back this way. So it would be the stairs going like this and then across, but I can't remember if it's which way is which first. That's perfectly fine. We'll go ahead and make sure we finagle that in after we offload our cobble. Like this. I'm going to keep 64 of it though. Move that over there. Not this chest, it's this one. I'm going to take 32. And it will be the bottom one. And then it's another same one. The turn. Only downside is the turn actually happens opposite here. So it'll be bottom and then going in. Like that. And it's supposed to go in by 2. Which means this needs to come back one more. Like this. And then boom. Like that. Right? Shorter scale. It's only 1 staircase, not 2. I was actually right the first time. Don't mind me, guys. I actually do make mistakes. There we go. And then this one actually turns. So it'll be like that. And then it goes to being the same thing. And then the 2 double stacks. Okay. So same thing. Like this. And then that. I need to go around and fix the height right quick of this. Just so I can make sure I get this right. And then it is the double stack. But instead of this, it's just going to be that. And then this goes, whoops, all the way up. And I got an emerald right there I can't cover. I actually have to mine that one, so let's go for it. It's only 1. Alrighty. Then, we're at that height. It goes to being a stair over the other thing, but I think that right there is how that ends. So it just ends being that. Like that. Right? I could be wrong. Let's make sure. Yes, it ends like that in the corner. Wow. We are going to go ahead and seal this up. Whoops. Did not mean to place this one. But we will place these. So it covers the roof. Alright. And then it's every 2 again. So how did I place that correctly, bro? Let's go. And then right here is going to be the door. So to be, I'll say about that wide. So we'll do by 2. And then we'll have to move this back 1 more. Right? Yeah. And then we can do by 2. So 2, 2, and I just seem to be great at planning stuff out today, boys. Right? Now we're going to work about doing the rest of this. And we got to mine back in a second. Because what happens is like this. I don't think I got enough stairs, actually, for the 32 to be enough to do all of it. But that's kind of what we're shooting for. And then we're going to go back again. Back again. Back again. Back again. Again. Like I said, we're going to be using a lot of pickaxes, guys, especially if you guys don't have the pick I've been using. This one, you're going to be going through a lot more of these. Let's see. Again, for these ones. And I'm actually going to go ahead and add in the torches as well while we're here. Like that. And let's add in this while we're here as well. Pick up the this stuff, why not? Let's see, done those, done those, done those. Let's go ahead and do these ones. I haven't done the haven't done the other section there, so we'll just kind of carve this out. I know it's by 3. Like that. Let's go grab this chest right quick. Drop these into it. And we're going to grab ourselves some stairs. And again, it's right like that. Which absolutely looks fantastic. Okay. Once you do everything correctly, it should look like that. We're going to come over, do this. And now it's going to be on this side, upside down, and then stacked. So it'll be upside down like this. And then stacked. And it's going to be that way all the way around. So upside down. And then stacked. There we go. Nice. Upside down. Stacked. Perfect. And then we've done the upside down stairs through this, which is going to get the upside down stairs through here. Put our torches in. This one's going to get that. Right here is going to get removed. Make sure I got all my torches in. I'm not worried about the one there. So it should be upside down. Then what we're going to do is come in here and do... Whoops. I need to actually go look at it right quick before I actually continue that. Ooh, I can't look at it like that. That's fine. It's like that. And then I think it's... Yeah, I was right. It's like that. Dang, guys. It's hard to get you guys to stay in my streams, man, sometimes. Let's grab out some more of this. And later, we will change out the blocks a little bit later, guys. I'm just working in this, because this is not going to be... Well, this ain't going to change. The one that will change is going to be the main base. This is just under the cave. So this is like quick storage for this base. My main base, again, I'll show you where it's going to go. The idea behind it. Actually, I already kind of did earlier. But I'll do it again, probably, before we in-stream tonight. because I can just teleport back over. Ah, see what I did wrong there, guys? And you didn't even catch me. You just let me do it almost, guys. Man, my stream letting me fail myself. Look at that. All the way around like this. Before I forget. All the way around. So it'd be here, here, there, there. Here, here, there, there. I'm not worried about the walls on the insides because there will be chests filling the voids. I'm doing that just in case I ever have to break a chest. It will be cover it, like it'll be, you know, pretty much the same all the way around. Let's go ahead and grab out the chests and show you guys. So we kicked it forward, nice. Whoops, not mean to do that. And then here again is like that. Don't follow exactly as I did with misplacing your chest, guys. Make sure you place it correct like that, okay? But this absolutely looks wonderful and amazing when you're doing your chest because that looks good. We will be redoing the floor as well. The floor is not going to be stone. It'll actually be changed over to being, I think, smooth stone in this one, which will still be stone, but it won't be this. I'm just going to have to make a lot of it, and I just haven't sat down and made it yet, which is kind of the downside to this. But the storage is looking really, really, really good. But when Uptime gets on tomorrow, if he gets on, because he's probably going to be playing, well, actually, he won't even get on because I won't even be home for a week. Because I'll be babysitting my favorite dog, Coco Chanel. But there we go. I mean, it's looking good. My eyes are starting to burn a little bit, guys, which means it's probably hitting near bedtime. But that looks absolutely good. And then later we'll come in and add some more stuff to make it look even better. For instance, like right here, when we break these parts here will actually be something a little bit better to offset, so that way it kind of looks like it's being housed, and then we'll have smooth stone come in. So it'll probably be like smooth stone slabs, and then another thing, I don't know. But that already looks amazing. Alright, even though it's still the same stuff we've been seeing all around, it still looks a little bit amazing, because the design, I'm not saying like this cobblestone looks good, I'm just saying the design I put down looks good. Then what we're going to do is just go around this. Like so. And you guys will get the gist of everything we have done. Whoops. Leave it to me to be an idiot sometimes, guys, and misplace. But you guys will see, that is why we went 9 back. So we can have the actual thing look like a pillar. So again, comes out, and looks like a pillar, right? Pretty good. And again, this is just the underground cave. That's why I'm making it out of cobble. My main base, which I'll show you guys close to the end of the stream, also actually aka soon, where the main base is going to go. This ain't even the main base. I need to eat. Drop off this cobble stuff. Carry up whatever's not going to be down here in this just yet. Upstairs. Till I actually get everything completely sorted to where it's going to go. It's actually one more over. And I actually ended with 31 chests still, which is good. And the chest room is actually going to wrap underneath this stairwell here. going around to this wall, and it's going to stop, I think, 2 layers short of that. We'll have to see how I do it, but that's pretty much going to be the plan. Let's grab out the stuff I don't need here, which I'm keeping the chest down here, but that stuff is going to go back up top. And we are going to show you guys where it's going to go. Then we're going to teleport back and probably wrap up the stream, because I am kind of getting tired now. Bloop. If you guys are wondering how to get fly, I'll show you that too before we actually wrap up stream. Just because if you really want to be in single player and want to get fly, I kind of understand. Alright, we're going to pop this up here. My inventory can stay fresh like that. And I'm going to show you guys where we're actually going to build our base. Our main base is actually going to be out this direction. Hence, we got that up there. But that also gives us our Mayfly. So you can see at the top left there where it says the Mayfly ability has been granted to you. That is what that is doing. And that's basically how you will get fly. But it's only half of it. There's still one more part of the setup you will need. But right over here is where our main base is going to be. So you see this little hill right here that has a little bit of snow on it with this right here. That is going to be where the main base is going to go. And what's going to happen is from this side over here, okay, right here, we're going to go right here. And actually a little bit lower. What am I thinking? I'm an idiot sometimes. Right here. And right here is going to be a stairwell. That's going to be kind of like a grand stairwell, as in it goes up on the right and the left, kind of having a slight curve that goes up to a platform that will set maybe about this height. And then we'll have another set of stairs that will go up to about this height into a castle courtyard is going to be what happens here. With the castle gate to the castle courtyard that will be back here, and we're going to flatten it out. That's the main plan, and then I'm going to have a basement below where we're going to have storage, which is my main storage, where the main base is going to be. But before I start working on this, I want to make sure I get resources. That way I can go ahead and start putting in like some details and stuff like that for this whole thing. Is basically the plan for this. That's why you see it's all cobbled down there and nothing built here just yet. Let's show you guys how the... Oh, I don't have the home thing on me. I left it in the chest. I probably should have grabbed it so I could show you guys the teleport does work. But we're going right over here. Right back down into the hole, and I'm going to show you guys how to get the Mayfly ability to be usable on your single player. And it's very weird how you have to get it. And I say weird by the edition you have to use. It's literally the education edition. But also for you who don't know how to get it, I will show you how to get it. We're actually going to show you guys, here's the homes thing. But I'm also going to show you my plugins too. So, save and quit. And what you're going to do is when you make a new world, like under create a new, you get this page. What you're going to do is scroll through, do all your settings, all that, type in your seed. I put my simulation distance at 6 chunks. Not worried about recipe, but unlock. This is kind of what my settings are, so you can copy them if you guys want. Make sure your cheats are active, because you have to type in a command, and that command is going to be ability. You'll see it in a second, because I'll actually sign in and give it to myself, which is also the same thing you'll put on the command block. Make sure your command blocks are enabled. Then you're going to go down to multiplayer. This is what my multiplayer set to. Resource packs. This is where we get the Faithless, the Tinker's Construct light version, which I'll get the actual heavy one later, which is the non-free one. World abilities, combined ores, spark portals, another furniture add-on, mob armor add-on, gravestones, all the wool is kind of what we're running right now on our thing. And the world utilities is where you see me getting some of the other stuff. But now I'm going to show you guys under game. There will be one under here, which is the education edition. I overlooked it somewhere. So right here's also villager trader bouncing if you want the better stuff there. Right here, underneath active cheats, you can see education edition. Turn that on. Once you do that, click play, and you will be able to join into your worlds. Now, you're not going to have everything built like I have immediate because you start a brand new world, or maybe you're putting it on an old world because I think you can toggle it onto an old world. It just makes it a copy if it is an old world, so that way it doesn't ruin your old world or crash or corrupt anything. But after doing so, what you're going to do is come into your game, into this section, okay, and you're going to type in ability, or you can press A tab on your, like, press A and then click tab on your keyboard if you're using a keyboard and mouse to get it to autofill, and then you're going to do yourself or add all players. I'm going to use add A, which is at all players. You can also use at S for yourself, or you can type in your name. That will be your display name. And then you're going to type in Mayfly, so that right there, Mayfly, which is Mayfly. And then you're going to type in true, okay? Then when you press enter, you will notice you will get the ability given to you, or it'll be given to you by the thing up in the box if you guys make one of those. And then you're able to fly around while in survival mode. So very simple. You guys seen the plugins I was using, how to get Mayfly, and show you how it worked. What I'll do is do it one more time for you on a brand new world, so you guys can see it go through and show you guys how to do it completely. Let's do it on a sharks one. Why not? Um, Actually, I don't think I'm able to do it on the shark one because it doesn't let me do the other thing. We'll have to see in a second. So this is your normal average get together. The world name's not gonna let me do. I'm gonna hit unlock settings. I'm gonna hit unlock anyways, and instead of sharks, we're just gonna do this as Tut, so you guys can know. Survival, difficulty does not matter. Hardcore does not matter. I'm not playing a hardcore world right now. Going into advanced, world seed, that's fine. Flat world, no. It's going to have... Oh, wait, do I need to... Okay, that's fine. Show coordinates, yes. Bonus chest is off. Show days played, yes, I'd love that. Recipe unlocking, not going to worry about that. Fire spread, turn that off. Respawn blocks explode, mob loot, natural generation, tile drops, immediate respawn is on, and then the respawn radius won't let me edit it, that's fine. 6 chunks, head over, click multiplayer. Right here, PlayStation Network is going to be friends instead of friends of friends. Microsoft is going to be invited, and people joining in is that. Then we're going to make sure friendly fire is disabled. Go under cheats, always day. Keep inventory, we're not going to worry about because we got the tombstone mod. Mob spawning, yes. Mob griefing, nope. Yes. Weather cycle, no. Command blocks, yes. Education edition, on. Resource packs, this is where we can come in now and do the other stuff. So we're going to come in here. You guys can see we got sharks on. I don't think I'm able to do this. Available, owned. Okay, there we go. We're going to activate all the wool. We're going to activate gravestones, spark portals. We're going to do another furniture add-on. We're going to do Tinker's Construct, light. We're going to do, I think that's all until we get to the marketplace ones, which is going to be world utilities, mob armor, combined ores, alright, behavior packs should all be there too. Experiments, this is where we're going to do villager trade balancing, turn on experiments anyways. Not worry about that, not worry about that, not worry about that, not worry about that, not worry about that. From there, now we just click on create, and that should create our little world, as in the tutorial world, that also has our education edition, so we can actually give ourselves Mayfly. But that's kind of what you want to do. Yes, we're in here. We're in the shark world, which actually should come with sharks, stuff like that. We're using the regular texture pack, which I think I can change later. It says use that to do that, but it's actually this for me. And then now we can actually just type in ability and then add a Mayfly true. and you guys can see in the brand new world, I can fly around. It's that simple. Showed you guys why it's live, done that. We should have sharks, but I think me turning on one of my things might have broke the sharks. Yeah, I think it might have. Let's see, is there sharks out here? Just swimming around? Yes, we got sharks. Okay, so that is actually one of the sharks in the mod. Or not mod, but plug-in. So we know the shark is spawning, but isn't there supposed to be sharks inside of these? Because these look like you'd walk over and, yeah, they're water. I mean, unless these are supposed to look like pools, but maybe the shark is supposed to be there. It's what I would think, right? Got some bread, got some fish. All right, there's cake. Motorcycle over there. Okay, so we get diving gear. So that's definitely here. This is like something. Oh, I got something for walking into it. Hot air balloon. Okay. Got a motorcycle. All right, all right, all right. To show that, we're just going to be right here. Hi, Skyron. I'm about to get off, brother. Yep. But there you go, guys. Just to show you, that's how you get the Mayfly in single player if you haven't already done it. In your worlds, I'm going to go ahead and save and quit. And go ahead and delete this because I'm not going to be playing the Shark World. I have the other world already. But that's how you guys will do it in order to get yourself the Mayfly, to be able to fly around in your survival in single player as if you bought ranks on a server. That's how you do it. The only downside is that's an upside that's here that's not in servers, like, you know, over here, is you take no fall damage when Mayfly is on. So you can be as high as you want, smack the ground, no fall damage. So you don't have to worry about feather falling on boots. Which is a downside to single player, I feel, but it's also an upside because you're also not taking fall damage. So it's one less thing to not be damaged by. But yeah, pretty much I was going over that also in the very first stream before this one. That was earlier this morning, stating how I think fall damage should still dependent on height. Maybe like add maybe another foot or another block before it starts causing fall damage. If they want to like nerf fall damage a bit, they could do it that way, but still have some type of fall damage when Mayfly is on. But yeah, that's pretty much all you guys are going to want to do. It's actually very, very, very simple. And remember, just click on the pencil here next to your world. Go edit your world to turn on the Education Edition, which will make a copy of it. Just rename it to whatever you guys want. It'll be the exact copy of your last world, your buildings, your inventory, your chest. Everything will still be the same. It completely just copies the world. Name it however you want. Make sure the Education Edition is on it, and then you guys will be able to do /ability space your tag or add a space Mayfly as one word, space, and then true. Click enter. Or R2 and then to run the command, right? Once you do that, you'll have it. Just make sure you also have cheats turned on, because if you turn Education Edition on but your cheats are turned off, you won't be able to type in the command because it'll say the command is unknown, or it'll say you can't use commands because you didn't have cheats turned on. So you do have to have cheats on for that reason. But that's how you fly in your world. And remember, if you do turn cheats on in console, you don't get trophies, which is kind of sad. So I would love to see if the developer of this comes in, okay? Because it is something for single player. I mean, you could throw it on servers too, which would actually be very, very good for like your little single player servers, not your actual servers online. But what I would love to see is if I go to my wish list right quick to show you guys I don't have this other plugin, but it's one that I would prefer to get if you guys have it. Is going to be down here. It is essentials. So the owner of this, which is Buy Unlinked, right? One thing I would love to see in here that comes, I think this one has it where it's already there. You don't have to craft anything, which is, like automatic crop replanting, stuff like that, is the stuff that used to have on PC, which is not in the later versions of stuff, which would be great for essentials, which is the jumping or even falling onto gardens does not damage gardens. So that way, like, it'll be like the PC server version, where you can literally just jump on your own garden and nothing happens. Um, and then the next thing is going to be allowing slash fly, or even just when you join into the game, it already gives you fly as a thing, would be very wonderful. So that way you can actually just do the fly stuff and not have to have Education Edition on. So that way I could also look at turning Education Edition off so I can turn cheats off to go for trophies if I want to, but still be able to allow people to fly with the Mayfly type flying, right? Let's see. Uh, Everything else seems to be pretty good. I have plugins for other stuff. That is the only thing I would love to do, right? Just add those two things into this plugin, and I would feel great because I wouldn't have to cheat anymore. I'd be able to fly, I'd be able to do all the stuff without having to do the cheat stuff. And then that way I can also get more views on YouTube so people won't be like, uh-huh, I see you're cheating. You're typing in commands, man. You got cheats turned on. You're not getting a sub. That way I can actually get around that by allowing fly without having to have cheats turned on, because with cheats turned on, I get it. People are going to think I'm going to be spawning in stuff all the time, right? Because cheats are on. And that's what people will look at. Like, your cheats are on. You're going to be spawning stuff. So, yeah, I would love something to counter that. Again, I didn't get it. It's $1.99, but at the moment, I think on my card till my payment drops, either tomorrow or the day after, I only have a little bit, but I'm keeping that little bit to make sure I can still cover groceries, laundry detergent, stuff like that. So I'm not going to spend it here yet till I get paid. And I'm going to be looking at getting that you've seen. I'm going to be looking at getting this True Realism HD, which is $6. I'm going to be looking at getting the crop one and this forest one, which both are 900. By the way, actually one's 1,000. This one's 900. And then the full Tinker's Construct, the backpack one, and that's basically what I'm shooting for, right? So I'll have to go out, DoorDash a couple of them, and some of them I'll get on payday, but just didn't DoorDash today. That's pretty much what I'm going to be adding on. And then all of this is stuff that I just favorited, never decided to get. Some of it I will decide to get, but yeah. I would love for one of my mods, like I said before, to have the base version be free, and then create a shaders version of it that isn't free. So, like, for instance, let's take one of my content. So we'll go over to my content right quick. Wait for it, because I gotta wait for textures to show up so I can click on that. Like, for instance, let's take Faithless, right? Which is one of my mods I kind of like. This is what the stuff looks like in game, to be honest. So I can just kind of scroll through and show you guys. This is what the icons are and what it looks like. Imagine having this version where the blocks look like, this, right? But this thing have this version and then a shaders version where in caves you hold a lantern, it auto lights around you. Having the water kind of actually have waves and move a little bit. Having the, anything with leaves or grass kind of blowing in the wind and stuff creating shadows as well, right? Would be wonderful to have. Make that a paid mod and then change this mod right here, the regular Faithless here, from a however much it is, because right now it says activate. I couldn't tell you how much it is because I don't, the other where. I can't purchase it. In other words, I've already bought it. Um, remove the price on it, make it free, and then make the shaders one the paid one, right? And then do that also with like Conquest, where the base one is free, and then the stuff I told you, make stuff move, clouds in the sky, water actually has movement, create shadows, all that stuff. Conquest, make a shaders version, and make the shaders version the paid mod, which is the premium, and then the regular Conquest now being free. And then same here, fantasy, regular, free, and then the shaders one with all the stuff I said, before, um, the paid mod, because it'd be premium, right? And then have that done to even other people's favorite mods, like for like not mods, but textures. So even some that I don't use, but for instance, maybe someone likes the roses or the sweet, cute, or whatever, right? They would be able to have that texture be the regular free, and then the shaders version where it has shadows and stuff moves, and you know the premium version be a paid version. That would be very wonderful, because I'm pretty sure people got the free version, liked it, and then seen people have the shaders version of it, or even shaders in general from PC. They look at it and like, oh, that looks cool, man, shaders is awesome. They'd probably buy that one with their favorite pack, right? If it's on console, or even the other way where you can't have it free because of the fact it's Bedrock Edition, right? Would be wonderful to have. And that's kind of what I based over that a little bit. That would be cool to have. So if the owner hears that, please do that for the 3 mods, especially that I love. Well, not mods, texture packs, but I especially love. And I would buy them, man. Like if you based it at the regular being free and the shaders version at $8, literally $8.99, which is $9-10 after tax, depending, because it's like for me 7 cents per dollar, blah blah, all that. Probably looking at being $10 after tax. I would not mind it. Okay, I would buy it. I'd literally spend the 30. We'll say, because let's see, it'd be that plus tax, because it'd be change after. It'd be something like $35 for all 3. I would. I wouldn't mind doing it. I would go out, DoorDash it, and get it literally as soon as possible, if that became a thing. But yeah, hope you guys liked the stream today. We'll pick up a little bit more, not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to go watch my Coco Chanel for about a week, which is my wonderful favorite dog. She's a wonderful lady. I'm going to be dog sitting her till basically next month, because it's 25th. There's only 30 days in a month. I'll be there at least 7 days. So we'll say, I want to say maybe by the 4th of next month. So it'll probably be November the 4th is when I get back. So yeah, that's probably when we're going to be picking up and continue doing everything again. I will be taking my PlayStation, but the internet that he has at his house is not the same I have here. When I say that, he has kind of like McDonald's Wi-Fi internet compared to mine being 1 gigabit internet speed, upload and download. He has, we'll say, way worse connection, but I'm not going to say that in a mean way. He's someone who goes out and does welding and gardens in the backyard, so he does more outside stuff than he does gaming, so that's why it's that way. When I go watch Coco, only thing I'm doing is literally probably popping on Netflix, and that's why I'm taking my PlayStation, because of Netflix. But yeah, hope you guys liked the stream today. Till next time, stay awesome. Peace. Love you. Bye.